From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Washington State Cougars offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Briggs. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
At the 20, he's got space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Hit the afterburners, kid. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble. The Cougars will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on second and goal. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
I like offenses being creative, but I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. The give from the gun. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try and have a big completion here. Pulls it in. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for a crease. It's Akbar. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Arizona.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting the long touchdown.
And he takes this from inside. He'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Leaves it with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. On target to the left. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice.
Last time today, they see the counter.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Washington State sends out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the returner will be brought down. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown there.
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Catch inside the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it to the right. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. He's looking downfield to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the field goal unit is on the field. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best player's got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Briggs. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw on second down. Finds a man on the right. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He looks that one in nicely. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little. Wants to fire on second down. Unleashes one. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quick completion on the out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Steps away. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. And the try is no good. A missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Washington State has it teed up, and we're ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They'll run the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They try to pop a run on the draw. Shakes off the tackler. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Spits it out to the back. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to
I see fully now.
We're see what this defense is going to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And the returner goes down. Offense set on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. Movement here from the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Wildcats have their offense in high gear. Here's the handoff. Discards a man.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give to the back. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Akbar. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Cougar! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They give it to him again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The throw to the outside is complete. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running.
Important in the passing game, it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going, too.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He spins that thing down the middle. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making... And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And, man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, and especially square those shoulders up. Nice job by the defense continuing to pursue, even though he got outside the pocket.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Escapes trouble. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.